Hey, this is Test. You're listening to the Interactive Interview.
AM, as we're being joined here by the artist formerly known as Test. Test, how you doing?
Good. What's going on, fellas?
We're doing real well. It's good to speak with you. Honored to speak with you, actually.
Thank you, Esther. Thanks for having me.
So how you been doing? How you doing health-wise after the neck injury?
Health-wise, well, obviously now I feel better than, probably felt in years. The neck surgery takes really good to recover from about 9 months out. I had it done in August. I went in and took 2 discs out of my neck, replaced them with bone cages and put a steel titanium plate over it. Same thing like Benoit had at Chad. And, the first 4 months were bad. I mean, you sit around, you're in a hard collar for 4 months. You can't really do much of anything. But, after about 6 months, you can start working at it again. And that's really all, that's it. There's, a few more months till it's fully fused. Well, hopefully, I'm ahead of progress. So I'm about 95% now.
That's good. Some of the guys, especially Kurt Angle, had the, quote, quick fix surgery. Given your experiences with the surgery that you've had, are you happy that you went this route?
Yeah, you know what? Kurt's surgery, obviously, it's not going to work. It doesn't work. It's great if you want to not wrestle anymore.
Right.
But it's not like the normal person does what we do and takes out these bumps, 5 nights a week, all year long, or takes chair shots to the head, or gets dropped on your head. If you're going to get it done, you got to get it done right if you want to come back to wrestling.
Gotcha. One thing that bothered a lot of people on the internet, and I know that you're not going to trash the WWE, we won't ask you to, but one thing that bothered a lot of people on the internet was that they released you while you were out with an injury. Were you surprised that they did so?
Oh, definitely. I know business is bad and everything right now, especially compared to when I first came in there. And, after being with that company for 7 years, I really would expect them to stand by me. I cracked my neck working in that ring. I had to have my disc taken out for the performance of that company for so many years. If they wanted to release me, I had no problem with that whatsoever. Release me when I'm able to take care of myself, when I can make a living for myself. That was the only thing I was disappointed about. Anything else, I can't be disappointed. For me to be a wrestler was a dream and a long shot. And, I was just a huge wrestling fan growing up. And, I made it. And, I got to do all these wonderful things and see the world. And, I just turned 30. I got a chance to make a lot of money. I'm not, bitter towards the business in any way whatsoever.
Well, I know that you're going to be part of the tour of Italy soon. Are you ready to get physically back in the ring?
Yeah. I got cleared to do some light bumping and stuff. I'm not going back and taking any chair shots because I had the first night back or anything. Go in and take it easy. And, I'm just looking forward to working again. Sitting around for the last 9 months, sitting around and doing nothing sounds okay until you're doing it all the time.
Question I asked you off the air, I'm going to ask it on the air just because I think it's interesting. Were you actually a bodyguard for Motley Crue?
No, I wasn't. I did some shots with the guys. I'd done some bodyguard work and bouncing work before I got into wrestling. But nothing with Motley Crue or any of the bands that I'd never been on. That's pretty cool to do that.
How'd you go from being a bodyguard to getting involved in wrestling? What was the step?
My email club was 21. At this time, maybe bouncing and barking in the nightclubs, and me and my buddy would get together and watch wrestling. We were sitting in the front door checking out YouTube, talking about his wrestling. One day, you should try to get into it. How do you get into it? And we had no idea they were wrestling school or anything like that. So, we drove around. There was this show at Rhino in Toronto. We drove out there trying to see if we could, just talk to one of the wrestlers, find out how to get into wrestling. And we got there and we knew one of the security guards and told us that they were going to Planet Hollywood at it so bad and we had a chance to talk to them. So we went to Planet Hollywood. The manager brought us up to our side. We were like wrestlers, so we put us in the VIP area. We were up in the VIP area waiting. The president of WWE Canada, Carol DeMarco, came up to us, started talking to us and asked us what we were doing there. And said, listen guys, you just stand over here and make sure none of these think he'd even pick up his balls if he scored them out. And to call in the office a couple of days. So I called the office in a couple of days and asked him to come in. He wanted to speak to me, and he came in. We talked to him. That called. Said, listen, Andrew, you know, there's something really about you that I think you have a good chance in this business. Your heart sings into it. You know, all these nice things. And he said, you know, I have a ring set up over my pool here at my house. I'm training like 4 or 5 guys. He goes, you know, when I'm not here, which is a lot, you know, wheel work and training guys. He goes, if you want, he goes, come down here. He goes, you know, I don't want anything from you. I don't want your money. You make it. I don't want your money.
Wow.
But he goes, you pay your own way down here. He goes, I'll give you a chance. He goes, after a couple months, I'll be able to tell you if you got what it takes or not. So I was like blown away. You know, here's Bret Hart. I just met him 2 days earlier, offering me to go to his house. You know, train. So I quit my job and pack up the truck and go to Calgary. I trained there for about. I was down there 8 months and then had no money and sleeping on the concrete floor. And I mean, Brett took me aside after 2 or 3 months. Just, I think he's picking things up really quick. And I think he'll do well.
Would you like to see? Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to see Bret Hart do one more run in the WWE?
No, the way Bret left sucked. You know, like someone who was the greatest storyteller ever shouldn't be going out like that. Would have been nice to see him go out a different way.
Yeah. I heard that you were actually at his house at Survivor Series 1997.
Yeah, I was there. I was taping it.
Oh, man. What's going through your head? Did you think it was an angle?
No, I knew what had happened. He had fears about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had said to me that weekend that he didn't think something bad was going to happen.
He knew that somebody wasn't going to do business.
Well, he didn't really say like anything like that, but it was just like, Brett would talk to us or, hang out with us sometimes, and I know there's a lot of stuff built up to that,
Yeah.
So, no, I definitely knew it wasn't going to work. It was just pretty shocking.
Yeah. How did you enjoy the way you were brought in? First of all, with TNA, Trish Stratus, and of course Albert.
What's that?
How did you enjoy working with Trish Stratus and Albert?
Oh, it was good. Albert, Matt, is one of my best friends behind the scenes. But we traveled together, so those were really good times in my career. I really enjoyed that time.
Albert's actually our local indie promotions heavyweight champion. So good deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Somebody needs to drop the belt.
Question I have for you that I was going to ask my partner was going to ask, but he sent it in. Not the one that's on the phone. We have a 3-man crew here. Was that a lot of the guys get a window of opportunity, and sometimes if they take that opportunity, they can step up and be a main event superstar. A lot of people think that opportunity was there for you when you did the angle with Stephanie McMahon. Are you happy with the way that turned out, and were you hoping more for the feud?
Definitely not happy with the way that. There were so many different ways that was supposed to go. That Vince Russo and Ed Ferraro talked to me about before they left, because they were very hands-on with that angle. Had a lot to do with it. I mean, and when they left, things changed. That was a huge disappointment. I mean, to this day, I really don't know the reason for not doing anything with it.
I have no idea. You had
probably had heat for something.
You had some crazy matches with Shane McMahon. I got 2 questions for you on that. First, how was Shane to work with? And second, if you were the billionaire's son, would you be doing crazy stuff like that?
Shane's crazy, man. Shane's a good guy. Shane's one of the boys, you know what I mean? Like, I really like Shane. I'm still friends with him to this day. And it's you know what? That really, when you see Shane, that's what he's not like. Like he's a billionaire's son. Why is he doing it? That never, until he said that never even crossed my mind. I think Shane does it because he enjoys it.
How do you think the invasion angle turned out?
I mean, there's not much more you could do with it. I mean, it was what it was. You only had so many guys. All the top guys weren't there. I mean, we were talking about all the top guys from every company. It would have been something.
You were involved in a long storyline with Scott Steiner and Stacy Keibler. How did you enjoy working with Scott Steiner?
I like Scott a lot. To this day, I think they dropped the ball with him. Scotty, is a freak, man. And, he always got a good reaction. The fans, always reacted to his stuff. And, I just see him. them not do anything with him this chance.
What are you comfortable telling us about your relationship with Stacy Keibler?
Well, you know, I had nothing bad to say. If you're looking for like an edge leader.
No, we're not looking for that. No.
Honestly, Stacy is probably like, you know, she's just the kind of person that you're around all the time, and
Right.
she makes, you know, just you a better person for being around her. And you know, 3 years of being on the road with her and stuff was the best because we got through a lot of like, times. And, you know, it's hard out there sometimes. You know, it's great to be there with, you know, with someone that you're in love with. And, you know, I got to see the world with her. I mean, how many people get to say that?
You're young and you're healing, and you know you've already got years of experience. What's going to be next for Test or Andrew Martin?
You know what? I've really like enjoyed this time off. It's done wonders for me physically, mentally, everything. It's just been great. You know, I haven't had 8 or 9 months off in 7 years. I'm really looking forward to doing this overseas stuff. You know, and I want to get back to work, and do I want to work 5 or 6 nights a week? It's not right now. You know, it's just, I mean, I was allowed the opportunity to make some good money. I was smart with it. And now, you know, I just want to sit back and enjoy life, do a few other things, do some real estate stuff, and, you know, and wrestle overseas every now and then.
What are the chances we could see you back in the WWE soon?
You know, everybody asks me that all the time. You know, I would go back. I'm not going to say I wouldn't. Like I said, there's no bitterness there. I mean, we even ended on good terms, even the way it was. You know what I mean? Like I can't be bitter about everything that I was given. I mean, how many people would still switch positions in a second? I'm sure. So I have nothing to be bitter about. So I would definitely, you know, look at an option of going back.
What about a company like TNA? Would you entertain offers from them?
Yeah, you know, I like TNA stuff. I watch their stuff every Friday. I really like a lot of the guys. They got a lot of potential there, that's for sure.
I always thought that would be a good place for you because there you'd be a monster because a lot of their guys are a lot smaller than the WWE guys.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, no, I like their stuff, and I mean, I live in Tampa. They're just down in Orlando too, which is nice and close.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see. Of course, Rob Russin, your promoter, is going to be putting on another Wrestle Reunion in August. Are you looking forward to it?
What, pardon me?
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm really looking forward to that one. I'm going to get to meet a lot of people I've never met before, and it'd be cool to see some of the guys that I haven't seen in a while.
Cool, man. You mind if we close out with a few word associations?
Sure.
You don't have to give a one-word answer. If you have a story, feel free to shoot with it. If you just want to give a one-word answer, that's fine too. The first name on the list is Lance Storm.
Lance is another guy who's a good guy who just was never used to his potential.
How about one of our favorites, Christian?
The most underused guy in wrestling. Definitely say Christian is main event material, but unfortunately he doesn't fit the main event mold. 6'7" and 300 pounds. But you know, I think if they give him a shot, I think he's run with the ball, that's for sure.
I have to absolutely agree. We're both big fans of Christian. We don't understand why he's doing what he's doing. Both of us were sobbing last night when he had to lose to Flair. But anyway.
I didn't see it last night.
You didn't miss much. It wasn't one of their better shows. Next is a guy that you had a short feud with. You actually had a win over him, Triple H.
Triple H is all about the business, say that.
How about somebody that you lost in the King of the Ring tournament to Brock Lesnar?
You know what? The only thing people knock Brock for leaving, did he leave the right way? No. I mean, he should have put some guys over before he left. You can't knock the kid for chasing a dream. I mean, who wants to look back at the end of your life and say, what if? I mean, he went out and answered that letter. And I'll tell you what if Brock had made it? I bet you things would have wanted him back in a second then.
Oh, yeah.
It's always, the negative. Everyone wants to look at the negative of it. He went after a dream. You can't knock him for that.
How about somebody you mentioned a little bit earlier that you thought we were looking for an answer with? How about Edge?
Edge. I'm not, Edge is my friend. I'm not tight with him like I'm with Christian and some of the other Canadians. I'm not going to comment on that situation. That kind of speaks for itself. And, he's probably in a pretty bad place right now.
Yeah, I would say so. How about somebody we just had on last week? How about Al Snow?
Al. Al's a good guy, man. Al makes me laugh. Al's always been very nice to me.
Oh yeah, you can. He's a an interesting fellow, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You mentioned him a little bit earlier. How about Vince Russo?
You know what? I've been, my memories of Vince are not a lot. But when he was there, he was good to me. It was, he's on him. He was Onslaught. It was actually fun. But he was very hands-on. It seemed like the writing team was never the same after they left. You know what I mean? They were never as hands-on. And Vince was, you could talk to him about anything.
I got two more for you, and then we'll let you go. First is Stephanie McMahon.
She's just like her dad, and she's female. She's a workaholic, just like him. I think her and him are exactly the same.
And the last one I have for you is, of course, her dad, Vince McMahon.
Vince, obviously the greatest wrestling promoter that ever lived. It's all business.
All right, two questions left for you, really short ones. First of all, is there any message you'd like to say to your fans that will be listening to this interview?
Yeah, I never got a chance. The thing I really didn't like is I never got a chance to say goodbye to WWE the way I would have liked. And I mean, I just want to thank everybody for, being fans for over the years and letting some kid who had a dream get the chance to do it and entertain it.
Absolutely. And finally, we're kind of like a rock meets wrestling talk show in many senses of the word. You mentioned that you were a Motley Crue fan off the air. We always close out with a song, so why don't I give you this option? What song should we end the show to today?
Let's go with Looks That Kill.
Excellent, man. Appreciate that. Stay tuned for more from the interactive interview. Thanks, man. We really do appreciate your time.
No problem, guys. Take it easy.
Hey, before you go, can we ask you for a little favor?
Sure.
We do station identifications, basically saying this is... I don't know if you own the name Test. Do you?
No, I don't.
Well, can you say Andrew Test Martin or something like that?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Well, then just say Andrew Martin. That's fine with us, too.
Yeah.
Would you be able to say this is Andrew Martin and you're listening to the interactive interview?
Yeah.
All right, it's interactive interview.
All right.
If you want me to count you down or just go whenever.
Sure.
Okay. Chuck, we're recording?
Yep, we're good to go.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, this is Test. You're listening to the interactive interview.